What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Shawn Porter. Shawn Showtime Porter, of course, in this particular short, has been accused of being exposed for signaling to his father to stop the Terence Crawford fight. And I'm looking at it. I was told about the situation by Kenny Porter, that Kenny Porter himself stopped the fight, that Kenny Porter himself talked retirement after this particular performance by Shawn Porter. And I just don't see it. I mean, that gesture of the eyebrows there could have meant anything. You could argue that Shawn and Kenny, his father, are very close-knit, okay? And they're good at reading each other's tones by gestures and facial expressions. But the question is, was this one of them? I mean, was this a situation where he's seen Shawn Porter go down for the second time, okay? And he looks over at his father, glares, and then raises his eyebrows like, okay, is this it? Is this it, Pops? I mean, because he didn't really seem too overly disappointed that the fight was stopped. I mean, it could have been a case where, to save face, his father just stepped in, But this short, this suggests that Shawn Porter's a quitter. Like, hey, stop this before I get beat up and get embarrassed. This is an ESPN card. This ain't a PBC card. This guy's out to really get to me, and then he's got to me. And I've never really been down like this. I've never been treated like this. I've never been defeated like this. So, help. But I don't think so. I don't want to believe that Shawn Porter signaled it to his father. Maybe his father was looking at him because in between knockdowns, that's when you start taking direction more from your team. You start looking to that side corner, okay, to see what your team wants you to do. Maybe that was a situation where he's looking at Kenny, his father, and like, hey, okay, what should I do in this situation? This guy's floored me twice in the 10th round. It was competitive up until then, but what should I do now? And it could have been that situation because as you guys can see, he's like, oh man, well, it is what it is, But it just seems really interesting, to say the least, on what that verbal communication was, or should I say that nonverbal communication was between Shawn and his trainer and his father, Kenny Porter. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about this particular short. Did Shawn Porter signal for his father to stop the fight? Or was it just reaching? You guys tell me. Please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.